you are losing a lot of opportunities in your life due to the lack of communication skills. Ever noticed whenever you had any argument or when you went to speak to a girl, all the words would just disappear from your mind. You don't understand what to say. But when you are alone, thousands of replies just appear in your mind out of nowhere. Only because of this problem, your entire life till now has remained ordinary. Now see, I am going to present 5 of such most powerful techniques that will improve your communication skills drastically. Whether you must give a speech on stage, approach a girl or boy for a date, or handle an argument very smartly, you will be able to present yourself with full confidence in every situation. First, let's understand what causes your mind to shut down during any argument or while speaking to opposite gender. See, whenever you are in a high-stakes situation, like in front of a crowd, your amygdala senses a threat and gets hijacked. It floods your body with adrenaline and cortisol. Suddenly your confidence drops to zero. A lot of things start happening at once in your mind and you become paralyzed and can't even say anything at all. Now let's start with the first technique of our video. You will notice the problem of rambling or stammering whenever you finally start speaking publicly. You won't be able to formulate your thoughts or streamline the words to flow the way you want them to flow. All the words are just scattered in your mental space and you are unable to do anything about it. To fix this problem and to stop going blank during high pressure situation, start journaling your thoughts every day. Write those brilliant replies that come to your mind hours after the argument. Write those perfect lines you wish you said to your date. Formulate everything that comes to your mind. Don't just write about your day, actively rewrite the conversations you fumbled. Put those scattered mental pieces into structured, written sentences. These practices will train your brain to formulate your thoughts and put them streamlined in your words. You won't fumble or stammer whenever you have the actual conversation or actual argument the next time you are in such a situation. While you are journaling regularly, you should simultaneously start practicing the communication in safe zone. Don't put yourself in stressful situation from the very first beginning. Start by practicing witty or savage responses with your friends, family, or even in front of a camera or a mirror. Building your skills in a low-risk environment ensures you won't freeze when the time comes. After this, increase the difficulty levels of the situation. Put yourself in uncomfortable scenarios like actively participating in debates, answering questions in the class, or practicing with the friends. Just put yourself in the demanding and stressful situations. It trains your brain to learn managing the stress and respond logically. With each failure, you are training yourself to speak more fluently under pressure. Never worry about fumbling or never worry about embarrassing yourself, because if you don't fail yourself, you won't be able to learn anything. So don't be afraid of failing, just give it a try. See, the step 3 is my personal favorite thing to do. One reason some people seem effortlessly charismatic isn't that they think faster than everyone else. It's that they already have a library of stories, examples and opinions stored in their minds. Whenever a topic comes up, they don't invent something on the spot. They retrieve something they have lived or thought about before. Many times you may have noticed that you don't have anything to talk about with the person you are meeting. Both of you end up staring at each other or saying something that makes the situation awkward. To counter this problem, build a story bank. The funny or embarrassing incidents that happened with you in the past, just write that stories in your story bank. Over time, you will accumulate dozens of experiences ready whenever they fit in the conversation and entertain the person. These kinds of personal stories make people feel connected to you. If you have watched my dark psychology video, you may already know that this connection build up in terms of dark psychology is called as love bombing. It's not exactly love bombing, but it is very similar to that term in dark psychology. You may have noticed that whenever you are having an argument with someone, you go blank because your brain is trying to do too many things at once, like listening to the person, thinking of counter arguments, searching for the right words. Here is the way to handle your argument smartly and give those witty replies. Start by gathering deep knowledge about your interest. Whenever you are free or bored, read the articles or watch videos regarding your interest. No need to allocate a separate time for this practice. Just naturally lean into your curiosity during your downtime. During an argument, the absolute first step is to quiet your mind like a still lake. Stop all unnecessary mental noise and anxiety in the mind and bring your focus entirely to your own stance and what you actually believe. Once your mind is steady, actively listen to their points. Don't let nervousness or haste rush your thinking. Just watch and analyze what they are bringing to the table. Once you observe what they are saying, instead of taking those arguments personally or getting your ego bruised, detach from the emotions and simply present the facts and knowledge you have accumulated. You will automatically be able to formulate your thoughts in words due to previous practices. In this way, you will be able to stand in the arguments. Now the 5th point is very important. See, the body language does not have to do much with your speaking or thinking skills, but working on this one skill increases the value of your presence and respect tenfold. Working on your body language is among the few things everyone should definitely work upon. It has potential to make people remember you or make them intrigued or impressed by your presence. While you're around people or while approaching someone, Keep your torso open and project a warm, non-threatening and accessible energy. Work on your listening skills. Maintain steady, non-forced eye contact with the person you are listening to. Notice how Henry Cavill listens to the speaker while maintaining the eye contact, nodding frequently, which conveys immense respect and genuine interest in the conversation. Your hand gestures are very important while you are speaking. Use your hand movements in controlled manner while telling stories or speaking with someone. If you have watched this video to this point of time, I have a special section of the video for you. This section is for learning how to give savage replies. Now moving to the last point of this video, to develop witty or savage replies, you must consume high quality content. Observe debates, celebrity interviews, stand-up comedy and public speakers. Pay close attention to their body language, emotional timing and use of the pauses. Then apply those patterns to your own conversation. Notice their posture, eye contact and how they handle tension without flinching. Pay attention to how an intentional second of silence can make a comeback hit twice as hard. Mastering communication comes down to these 5 pillars: journaling your thoughts, practicing in safe zones, building a story bank, staying calm during arguments, and commanding the room with high value body language. If you implement these steps, you will never freeze up again. If you want a deep dive video strictly on mastering dominant body language, drop a comment below. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.